Welcome to the Infernal Brotherhood of the Scruffy-looking Nerf herders. Today I am reading Star Wars: The Jabba Tape. Spiker took a blaster bolt during the mad rush for Han Solo's carbonite-frozen body in the salt flats near Jabba's palace. Big Gizz was crowned by Jix down in Beggar's Canyon, but swoop scum are made of tougher stuff. Or maybe they're just too stupid to stay down. On Tatooine lies the citadel of Bomar, where the ancient orders of monks devotes itself to esoteric discussion and the search for enlightenment. Here the most elevated of the monks dispense with their physical selves, allowing their disembodied brains to spend the years communing with the cosmos. Occasionally, when movement is required, being conveyed by means of robotic spider legs. Here also, their healing skills are freely given for the benefit of all.
You are cursed now, Spiker. You may leave today. I advise you to avoid being shot in the future.
Right, brother. Next time I get my own shot in first.
That is not quite what I meant. You have a visitor.
Big Gizz, my old swoop buddy, but you're dead. I remember we were chasing Skywalker. Jix said you got your head crushed in swoop smash.
Wasn't no smash, Spiker. Jix did it.
Jix? So he was the spy. See Shadows of the Empire.
I've done for sure if this old potion pusher hadn't found me. He fixed me up real good. Gave me this here skull plate.
Ching ching ching.
Calling Dr. Bleen. Dr. Bleen, go to emergency. Only trouble is, it keeps on picking up comm signals. Come on, I got a couple of swoop bikes outside. Let's get out of here.
What are we going to do, Big Gizz? Jabba's dead. Nobody else around here is going to hire a couple of mad, bad swoop scum to do their dirty work.
So how about you and me do our own dirty work for a change? Listen, I've overheard Jabba talking once. He got this ship, see, hidden up in a cave. His escape route in case he fell out of favor. It's armed to the teeth and fully stocked. Take it over and two smart geeks like you and me could make our fortune out on trade routes. Piracy? Look on it as a fairer redistribution of wealth.
You mean we'll rob from the rich and give to the poor, namely us? Ha! I like it. Earlier that morning at the palace of Jabba the Hutt.
And to my nephew, Gorga, whose avaricious nature is almost the equal of my own, who has fawned and groveled shamelessly in the hope of getting his slimy hands on my fortune, who has truly earned his reward, I leave. This is it, Ding. My entire holdings in the Bank of Jabba. His holdings, entire holdings. We've cracked it.
Bank of Jabba. Never heard of it.
Don't spend it all at once, Gorga. That's the bank?
It was a gift from a visiting merchant of ephemera, sir. I believe Jabba had him put to death.
Huh. His entire holdings? A button? That cheapskate? Humiliating me in front of the entire Hutt clan, not to mention denying me my rightful inheritance. There must be some way I can get my hands on more. I've been checking details of the will, sir. Several of the late Jabba's works of art are unaccounted for. To be precise, 8 Mendacian funeral urns from the Kroong dynasty.
Kroong? You don't mean Clang?
No, sir. Kroong.
Late Kroong?
Young Kroong.
Young Kroong? Grief, they're absolutely priceless!
There's something else very odd, sir. Jabba's records show annual payments to one Ono, employed as a watchman at a place called Glass Mountain.
What's odd about that?
Glass Mountain is just as it sounds, sir. Barren rock. What's there to watch?
I see what you mean. You're very thorough, Ding.
Thank you, sir. I trust you'll take it into consideration when deciding whether you might get around to paying my salary, sir.
Now, don't let a little praise get to your head.
Yes, very odd indeed. I must investigate. Your name, Ono?
Yes, sir. Ono, that's my name, sir.
Where's Jabba's money, Ono?
Jabba's money? Well, I'm sure Ono doesn't know, sir. You must ask Jabba where Jabba's money is.
Jabba's dead.
Dear! Oh, no, sir. He can't be dead, sir. I'm sure Ono would have heard.
Who's going to tell you out here in the middle of nowhere? Nothing in his hovel. You're on the payroll as a watchman. What are you supposed to be watching?
Oh, this and that. Nothing in particular, sir. Enough of this. He'll talk under torture. I warn you, sir, I have a very low tolerance to pain.
Drop him.
Ow! Aye! That will do it. Third branch from the right on the rock wall, sir.
There's a wire here. Click. The rock's sliding away.
Oh, dear. What will Master Jabba say?
I told you Jabba's dead.
It's a ship.
What a ship!
Glass Mountain up ahead, Spiker. Calling Gorga! Calling Gorga! Ooh!
It's a ship, Gorga. Interstellar attack craft. Well hidden, too.
Interesting. Very well. Remain there. I shall come to examine it personally. See that the watchman is silenced permanently.
Looks like Gorga the Hutt beat us to it. Come on. Ever seen someone eaten alive by dune biters, Ono?
But please, Ono begs you.
Listen, he's begging for it.
No, you won't misunderstand.
We got as much right to that ship as Gorga. Take him, Spiker. Swoop riders!
Thurum. Gizman. Bzow. Jabba swoop scum. Look out. Oh no.
Thunk.
Ah, ow.
They're unarmed. Kzang, kzang. I have to admire your nerve, boys, but you got no chance. Blast their bones. Fnz. Reckon we got more right to Jabba's ship, less me and Spiker used to work for him.
Ah!
Help! Yours, Spiker.
I see it, Big Gizz.
Gotcha. Now we ain't unarmed. Now see how you like it.
Shazang, shazang. Get.
Happy landings, chump. Ah! You saved. Oh no. Ah, thank you. Ow, good sirs. They had it coming, little buddy. Can you beat that Gorga trying to get his fat, greedy hands on our property? Feast your eyes, Spiker. Jabba's secret escape route. Now ours. That's one mean machine. We lucked in this time, Big Gizz. Please, Spirit of Jabba belongs to Jabba the Hutt, to no one else. Hop, hop. Spirit of Jabba. I like that. You're a little out of date, buddy. Jabba's dead. Dead? Hop, hop. It's true. Oh, dear. Well stocked ain't the word. There's enough food in here to keep us going for years. Then again, we ain't Jabba. This stuff wouldn't have lasted him a week. Ugh, the stench. I tell you, Spiker, those huts will eat anything. This is Master Jabba's private property. It is unwise to anger Master Jabba even after death. What's he gonna do then? Come back and haunt us? Ha ha! Oh dear, you mustn't laugh at Master Jabba, sir. Twin ion cannons, tractor beams, proton torpedoes. She's a little pocket battle cruiser. Start her up, Big Gizz. Calling Gorga. What's up? My skull plate picking up a signal. It is Gizman and Spiker, Jabba's swoop scum. They're taking the ship, Gorga. Well, stop them, you fool. We left one of Gorga's geeks in one piece. Real careless. Strap in, Spiker. We gotta burn! Come in, Milmit. Do you hear me? Milmit! This is disastrous. We must intercept them. Ding! Contact my fleet commander. Yes, sir. We made it! I think this calls for a celebratory glass of Jabba's best Nepoy juice. What if Gorga tries to follow us? Let him. Once we're in hyperspace, he'll be sucking our shadow. Begging your pardon, sirs. You still here? Regretfully so. Ono would be most pleased if you would return him to his nice, cozy hovel. Thank you. You can see that ain't exactly convenient at the moment. You'll just have to stick around. Tell you what, you can be a pirate too. Slap. Oh dear. We'll roam the trade routes, the three of us, picking off juicy targets whenever we please. Here's to our fortunes, swoop buddy. I take it that's my wine you're drinking. Huh? Oh, it's you, Gizman, and your friend, Spiker. Up to your usual insubordination, I see. Jabba! But it can't be. You were killed. Indeed? Well, I must take your word for it. Though I do not suppose you would dare commandeer my ship if I was still around. This is an interactive security tape. You have failed to key in the operating code within the set time limit. I must therefore assume you are aboard without authorization. While I admire your initiative, you have made a serious miscalculation. The ship is now immobilized. The security tape has assumed full control. You will notice a distinct hissing sound.
Yeah, I hear it.
Hiss. That is oxygen being withdrawn from the command deck.
The door won't open! Bamf!
Okay, Jabba, you got us square. We'll take the ship back. It's no good trying to reason with me. I'm a security tape. I can't make deals.
I told you Master Jabba would have the last word.
By my reckoning, you now have 4 minutes oxygen left. We're done for. Hiss. You now have 3 minutes oxygen left. You must be most unpleasant. It must be a most unpleasant way to die. Not that I care, of course. I'm only an interactive anti-intruder system. I'm not programmed to care. Hiss.
The ship was well named. Spirit of Jabba. Never figured on running into him again.
So much for our big career as pirates, Spiker.
Oh no, did warn you. The Master is not to be angered even after death. What's up, Big Gizz?
Message coming through on my skull plate.
Attention ship, this is the escort freighter Nemphas. You are in illegal possession. We are heavily armed. We have you in our sights. Surrender or face the consequences.
Nemphas, that's one of Gorga's freighters. Illegal nothing. That Hutt's got no more right to the spirit of Jabba than we have.
Gorga's got a whole fleet. What does he need another ship for anyway?
Jabba, computer. Whatever you are, you better let me speak to them. Sorry, can't do that, Gizman, without authorization. If you care to key in the operating code. I don't know the operating code. That's a pity. Never mind, you'll be dead soon anyway. Shee.
No response, sir.
The cargo must not be damaged. Gunner, target port weapon banks.
On target, sir.
Oof! Thud! Wah!
Whizz. Emergency, port weapons, bank destroyed, automatic command system assuming control.
She's leveling out, diverting all power to shields. The artificial gravity's gone.
But this hissing stopped. It ain't sucking out oxygen anymore.
I must say, that's a bit much. How am I to do my job if I can't suffocate you?
I repeat, this is the freighter Nemphas. Indicate compliance with our demand, or we will fire again. Do you hear me, ship?
I hear ya. The rotten Jabba tape won't let me answer.
Perhaps I should key in the operating code?
Thunk! You know it?
Oh, yes. Master Jabba could be most forgetful. Ono had to memorize it.
Why didn't you say so?
Still no response, sir.
They're shielding. They haven't the power to keep us out. Target starboard weapon banks. Push!
Got it!
But you're back, are you? Fire! Oh dear! Emergency, emergency, shields breached, starboard weapons bank destroyed. There's gotta be an easier way of making a living. There. Oh no, you sniveling little lizling. How dare you betray me? 1,000 apologies, master, but you must understand, the situation is most perilous. Stop arguing. It ain't Jabba. It's just a tape. Oh dear. Tap, tip, tip, tap. Operating code recognized. Much against my better judgment, I suppose I've no alternative but to hand over the controls to you. She's ours. Nymphus, this is Spirit of Jabba. Cease firing. Let's negotiate. There's nothing to negotiate. Your weapons have been nullified. Resistance is futile. We are escorting you back to Tatooine. Make any attempt to enter hyperspace, and you will be destroyed. Mos Eisley ahead. At least we got out of it alive. That's something. Nymphus, calling Gorga. Nymphus, calling Gorga. We have the item you required landing at your private strip. 8 minutes. Excellent. I'll be waiting. It would be best if word of this did not get out. Once you've taken possession, see that those swoop scum meet with an accident. A fatal one. Flip. A fatal one. The dirty womp rat. We ain't out of the goo yet, Spiker. Gorga's going to have us killed? Over one little ship? It don't make no sense, Big Gizz. The way Gorga shot it up, it'll cost more than it's worth to repair. Who understands Hutts? Let's concentrate on saving our necks right now. We gotta make a run for it. Oh dear. We got a chance, low level. We can outturn that freighter any day, but just like flying a big swoop bike, gotta lose some weight, cut down the load on the thrusters. Spiker, get down to the hold, start loosening up the cargo. Oh, you help him, Ono. Yes, sir. You can see them in the far distance, sir. Excellent. If I'm right about their cargo, you may even get your salary ding. Never say Gorga the Hutt doesn't know how to reward good service. I'm overwhelmed by your generosity, sir. Gorga's palace coming up. How you doing, Spiker? Ready to roll, Big Gizz? Hold on tight. This cork's about to pop. Jabba must have an escape fund. It stands to reason the missing funeral urns are aboard. Each one's worth an emperor's ransom, the fools. They need merely have taken them, and they would have been rich beyond imagining. Instead, they die. Ah, the vagaries of fate. Thrusters on! Vroom! What are they up to? Rear cargo doors open! Gonna teach that fat twister a lesson. Swoop scum we may be, swoop chumps we ain't. Attaboy, Jizz! Skid, thud, crash! No, they can't! They wouldn't! Run! The funeral urns! Oh! Thump, shatter, thud. Closing cargo doors. Worthless! How could they? Dropped you right on him. Pick that bones out of that. Hut. Shring. Do you want to destroy half of Mos Eisley? Cease firing. Look out! Help! Slam. Gotta double back. Boom, boom. It's them. Shoom. Behind us, sir. Range 30,000 and widening. From. We'll find them, sir. We'll bring that ship in. Forget them. You fool. I don't want the ship. It's a wreck anyway. Ding. Fetch the glue. So much for being pirates. Got any more bright ideas? Give me time. I'll think of something. Which way's civilization anyway? Search me. Gotta be some way off. I ain't picking up any comm signals on my skull plate. Better just start walking. Hey, you get music on that thing? On what? Your skull plate. Wouldn't mind a little music. You dummy, how are you gonna hear music on my skull plate? I don't know. You could sort of sing along, couldn't you? I say. Wait for me. The end. Thank you all for tuning in. We invite you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click the bell to get notified about our next video. Until the Infernal Brotherhood convenes again, my fellow scruffy-looking nerf herders, may the Force be with you.